fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Welcome to the cottage. We are going to do your 2022 predictions for love, money, and more. We are going to start out with each sign using Mystical Kipper. It's a little bit different than the regular Kipper. And then we will move to the tarot. We're going to look at love. We're going to look at money. And we're just going to get some general messages for each of the signs. I'll timestamp as we go along for each of the three signs. And then after that, we'll probably do a collective message for all of the fire signs, okay? So with that being said, welcome in. Hello, Dee. Hello, Christy Marie. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome, Aries, Leo, Sag, and friends, right? Hello, Jamie. Well, I'm honored. Thank you for that, Jamie. Very sweet thing for you to say. Very sweet thing. Well, hello, Miss Christy Marie, Aries friend. How you doing? Hey, Pink Todd, what's up? Heads up, Saggies. I will tell you this now, and then when I read for you, I hope to remember to tell you this again. I'm going to upload your individual reading. It's going to knock your freaking socks off. I don't know when I have had a reading like the Sagittarius reading that I have to upload later this evening. You guys have got to see it. Oh my, I was blown away. It's probably the most favorite reading I've done to date. Okay. So anyway, well, hello, Marcia. How are you doing? Hey, Debbie Thomas. Hey, you and I, how are you doing? So anyway, all right, let's get started on the reading. Let me timestamp for the Aries real quick. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your general messages first. Hello, Patty. How are you? Well, yes, it must be for you, fire sign. Hey, Doreen, Leo, Sun. Quack, quack. Lisa Duck be up in the house. How's it going, love? Mods, I left you a little quickie message on the community page. It's not important, except it's important to me. It was just a shout out to you guys. That's all. Nothing that, you're that's life threatening or anything. Well, thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that. Well, it was a good reading, Pink Todd. I'm telling you, I was like, okay, whatever, right? Man, I didn't know how to act. Pink, I'm telling you, I don't know how to act. All right, Aries, let me read timestamp because I was running my mouth. Let's read for you, Aries. Let's get your general reading first. Let's get your general reading. Thank you, Patty. Let's get your general reading first and see what general messages might come out from this Mystical Kipper for the Aries game. You're a rich girl. I can't sing, but look, you're a rich girl and you're gone too far. But okay, apparently you can be rich if you're a girl, or you're going to run across a rich girl with great hack. Damn, Aries, what in the freakity freak? Happiness? Okay, great happiness. What? Is 2022 your year? Is there something House? Money, happiness, house. Do you want me to stop here, Aries? My God. Hey, Dan, how are you doing? Whoa, Aries, are you moving? Are you looking to buy a house or move? I mean, a lot of happiness here. Look at the abundance in this picture. Okay, the abundance. Okay, there's a lot of chillins around too for what it's worth. Okay, some of you may work with children or whatever. No, those are angels. They're cherubs. Whoa. Okay, you're divinely guided apparently here. But look here. Look, rich girl. I mean, I can't make this up. What else is here? Hope, big water. Okay, a lot of hope for 2022. Maybe you're going to move near water too. I'm just saying, with that house thing, and then that water coming out. Look, there's your main squeeze coming in right there. Okay, his thoughts. Apparently, somebody's already got that. You're already on somebody's mind. Okay, for you females, and I don't normally read for gender, but in this case, maybe, I don't know, maybe you're on somebody's mind. Okay, whatever. All right, well, let's go to the tarot now. I like your general reading, Aries. I mean, gosh, Aries killing it here. All right, let's go to your the tarot. Let's see what we can find out about love and money and beyond. What else can we find out? Let's take a look. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your tarot message for you. All right, so first let's read about Well, let's just leave this open to the cards. Okay, we're just going to leave this open to the cards and see what comes out. Okay, see what we can find out. All right, Christy, there you go. All right, let's see here, Aries, what we got. What's coming out for the Aries tonight? Tonight. You got some kind of decision to make here. Got some kind of decision to make in 2022. Judgment card here. Might be a comeback around from a past person, possibly here. All right, the King of Swords, though, is in reverse. The Page of Wands is in the upright. The Magician is in reverse. I think you're going to see this for what it is. Yeah, you're not going to entertain that one. That past one. Queen of Cups is in reverse. You're not entertaining the past thing. So we know we got a past come back around that you're not going to mess with. All right, what else can you tell me for the Aries gang? That's one message for you. The cards that came out with that, we have air and fire and water and Gemini possibly. All right, what else can we tell the Aries about love or money? What else can we tell the Aries about love or money? This is somebody, your past person is in self-sabotage. I'm going to tell you that. They might be very, very stubborn too, but you're not going to entertain it. No. All right, Aries. Hey, Maria, how are you? What else can we tell the Aries? Give me another story here. 10 of Coins. 10 of Pentacles, Aries. What do you want? You got Rich Girl and from the Mystical Kipper. You got the 10 of Pentacles right here. I mean, it just don't get no better than that. Okay, it just doesn't get any better than that. All right, now, as far as love goes, you may not mess with something for a while early in the year. You got the 10 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Swords in the upright, but because 5 of Swords is in reverse, 7 of Swords in the upright, I think you're seeing things that are not, you don't like. 4 of Pentacles, that is in reverse. Yeah, you're doing a lot of releasing here. I see that too with matters of the heart. All right, well, there's every single zodiac sign. Let me give you the majors if there are any more majors that came out, and there weren't. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at mid-year and beyond as it relates to love, Aries, okay? I think the first part of the year, you're probably going to have that come back around. Isn't that always the way it is when you start working on yourself and start looking good and leveling up and glowing up? All right, what else can we tell you in the second half of the year as it relates to love? Matters of the heart. Matters of the heart. Let's take a look. Second half of 2022 with regard to love. Let's take a look. One more shuffle. Leo rising reporting for duty. Hello, NAS 487. Cracking me up. All right, Aries. Second half of 2022. That's hard to say. Love for Aries. The Star card, you're going to be in healing mode. The Lover's card. Hope and healing and optimism and better days ahead with the Star card. The Lover's card, you may have a choice between two people with the Lovers here. Okay, that sometimes can mean that, but I do think you have a lover coming in. And you have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. You're going to seize one of the two, and one of them you are not. 10 of Cups is in reverse. 4 of Cups is in reverse. One you're not going to entertain. Another one you're going to jump on, and it's going to feel like a match. There's going to be, it's going to feel like the yin for your yang. Okay. Very balanced, very peaceful. The one that I think you're going to pick. Okay. You've pulled Gemini. You've pulled Aquarius, you've pulled a lot of water. You have pulled, what else have you pulled? Saggy as well. Could be any sign though, right? Could be any sign. All right. So let's look at money. Let's pull some cards and talk about money. 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 I was thinking about that Pink Floyd song, right? Yeah, Venus is in retrograde, right? Till the end of January. That's correct. I posted about that on my community page. I don't know if y'all saw that. All right, Aries. All right. Let's take a look. All right. Hey, Rundat. How you doing? Hey, Amanda. Welcome. All right. So this was the second half, wasn't it? No, we did the second half. Okay, this is money. I'm going to reshuffle. Hold on a minute. I got discombobulated. This is money. 2022 money. All right, 2022 money for the Aries. I think my energy was discombobulated, Aries, and I apologize. So let's just get our energy right. Sorry about that. It happens. I got distracted. Imagine that. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, money, 2022. Let's take a look. Hey, Michael. Eight of Swords. Okay. Five of Wands. Five of Swords in reverse. All right, hold on. Page of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. So here's what's interesting. All right, Aries, I see you up in your head and feeling like you got to compete in a situation where there's some drama, maybe competition, as it relates to some kind of financial opportunity, job opportunity, or something of that nature. You may feel like there's a lot of drama where you work, or a lot of people that are just backbiters and competitive. But you know what's interesting? There's a win here. The Five of Swords is in reverse. It's all going to come out. All the mind games, all the manipulative bullshit that people are doing at your workplace, okay? Page of Swords is here. You've been waiting for this to happen and sitting back and watching, and boom, you're going to see it, okay? Nine of Pentacles. Some of you, let me tell you, you got two things here. Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Let's talk about this thing. Some of you you feel like you've got a passion doing something on your own, and you may start doing something on your own that is going to give you eventually the ability to be self-sufficient, and you might be self-employed for some of you, and it's going to be something that is from your heart's passion. Okay, some of you are going to get a job offer going somewhere else. Some of you, but either way, I see your financial situation improving when all that shit comes out at work. Okay. And I think the hammer is going to drop there. Okay. But regardless, it's going to give you a lot more stability on your own from a financial standpoint. Okay. But some of you are really going to take a leap of faith as far as starting something. You may start something on the side or whatever. That's more in line with your heart's passion. And some of you, it's just another job that is more in line with your heart's passion, whatever the case may be. We've pulled fire here, and air, and water. Now, let me talk about this Eight of Swords a little bit. Be careful about getting up in your head and worrying about stuff, Aries. You'll manifest what you fear if you're not careful. Okay. All right. So with that being said, let's get some overall advice for you, Aries, going into 2022. Let's get some overall advice for you. Let's take a look. Overall advice for you. Yeah, they are very passionate. You're right, in Aries 487. It's a passionate sign. Very energetic, fiery, in the best of ways, right? All right. They are the leap of faith takers, right? All right. Overall advice for you going into 2021. What do we have for you? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Big turnaround from a financial standpoint. Big turnaround. You can manifest that too. Believe it. Work law of attraction. You know how. I mean, I've got videos. There's videos, a dime a dozen on here. All right. The Queen of Swords is here. I like the Queen of Swords. The Six of Pentacles is here. I like this too. All right. So let me give you some advice based on the Queen of Swords. Most misunderstood card in the tarot deck. It's not always about cutting somebody out. That is not what that card automatically means. It can mean that. The Queen of Swords has a match, okay? The King of Swords, right? So don't misunderstand that card. With that being said, the Queen of Swords is highly intuitive. She cuts to the truth with no time for BS. She cuts out things that don't align. She cuts out toxicity. Go into 22 cutting out things that don't align like a boss, okay? There's your advice, okay? Level up and work on your intuition and follow your intuition, okay? And just sharpen your knowledge about spirituality, about your job, about whatever you need to do. Six of Pentacles. It's a card of equal give and take many times, okay? You know, when people do nice things for you, and look, I like the Six of Pentacles for a lot of reasons. Let me go through one thing that comes to mind that I need to make sure to mention. There is a difference in a gift and a transaction, and both can be done in a healthy way. If I give someone something expecting Nothing in return. That's a gift. If I give someone something and expect them to behave a certain way, to agree with my beliefs, to do something back for me, that is not a gift. That is a transaction and not really a healthy one. A transaction should really be limited to me going to the car wash and paying the guy and da da da. Do you see what I mean? That's a healthy way to conduct a transaction, right? Know the difference between a gift and a transaction, whether somebody gives to you for the wrong reasons or the motives that you have for giving to others. Okay. When somebody does things for you, many times we can't pay that back to them. We'll pay it forward. Okay. That too. So keep that in mind, Aries gang, if that makes sense. You pulled air and earth in this part of the reading, Aries gang. So I hope this helps you guys going into 2022. All right, with that being said, let's timestamp for the Leos. Leo, you're not going to believe your timestamp, right? You're not going to believe it. Let's get a sip of coffee and we're going to do this thing. Where's my mystical kipper? I like this. All right, let's get some general messages for you, Leo. Let's get some general messages for the Leos. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. All right. And we'll read for all the fire signs at the end for sure, right? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does Mystical Kipper have for you? Just some general overall messages. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. One more shuffle. Hello, Lainey Hill. I hope I said your name right. Let's take a look. All right. We got a mental prison here. Mental prison. Being up in your head about something. Possibly involving work, okay? Possibly involving work. I don't know if you're overthinking a situation, if you're stressed out about something, but you know what? Let 2022 be your year not to worry about things, to take action where you can, and to not worry about other things and let the chips fall where they may, okay? All right? But make the changes you need to make, whether it's in your mindset or where you work or what you do for a living, point blank period. All right. So let's get some more here. Meetings. Maybe you got some job interviews. Maybe you got some romantic meetings. Look at these two folks riding a horse. Maybe you're going to go horseback riding with Auntie Karen, right? Rich, good gentleman. I don't know what that has to do with. Maybe that's an opportunity from a career standpoint. Maybe it's you, or maybe it's somebody coming in. Don't take it, right? Gaining a lot of money. Damn, Leo, stop worrying about it. Get out of your mental prison. You're going to be okay. I told you. Let this be your confirmation, okay? All right. Let's go to the tarot. All right. Let's go to the tarot. Excuse me. It's alive, right? Yes, I burp. I'm human. We do that. Hey, Princeton Mason. All right, let's go to the tarot and look at matters of the heart. Matters of the heart for the Leos. Let's look at the first half. Well, let's just get a vibe check on 2022 in general. Let's pull 9 cards for 2022 for you, Leo. And see how the year is going to start. For the Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I know it. NAS 487. That'd be great, huh? All right. All right. Let's take a look. Page of Wands. Message. 3 of Swords. 2 of Cups. What's with this third party energy going on here? Damn. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. And the Emperor. Okay, just because there's a soulmate, just because they're a soulmate doesn't mean that they're supposed to be there. Because, you know, if they're breaking your heart, they're breaking your heart. We have many soulmates. Yes, we do. Okay. If you've got a third party that you're walking into 2022 with any thoughts about, please do some healing. Please release this person. It is not serving you. And if you're struggling with that, hit my shadow work playlist, okay? Because that is a waste of time. All right, that is a waste of time. And I'm going to tell you why. The Emperor is here in reverse. You're just not standing in your power, with regard to this situation. This person doesn't even see you, to be honest. This person is not, I mean, I'm going to tell you, this person is not even child. They're an infant with the Page of Cups in reverse. They are so emotionally immature. It is crazy. Okay. The Page of Wands is here. Don't miss out on opportunities because you are entertaining asshats. Okay. There's that. Okay. This part of the reading we've pulled fire, earth, water, and air, and Aries for what it's worth. All right. Give me more of things to expect with regard to romance in 2022. Well, I got my cards backwards, but it's okay. They'll shuffle the same. They're all facing the same direction. That's the main thing. All right, Leo. Yes, Princeton Mason. You heard me enough times, all right? All right. Second half of 2022 for the Leos. Regarding romance, give me 6 cards, please. 6 more. All right, 7 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. This one's a slow mover, but that's okay. The Magician. You're going to manifest this one. 9 of Wands in reverse, Strength card. It could be a Leo like you. All right, 6 of Swords. I like this, and it's because you sailed on from that other thing, Sailor, and quit fighting for it. That's why it happened. But you got something that you're going to manifest. It's a slow mover, but the Ace of Coins is the slowest mover. The reason I think it's slow is because we're entertaining this stuff still in the beginning part of the year and kind of trying to clear out this other energy. But this is somebody who is not going to cheat on you like that other person. 7 of Cups is in reverse. Okay, they're not going to be thoughting and bopping around. The Ace of Coins I like a lot. The Ace of Pentacles. The reason is because that's the one ace that is slated for success. Slow and steady, divine timing. Don't get in a hurry. It's the story of the tortoise and the hare. You're manifesting this one, Leo, and vice versa with this Magician card here. Okay, 9 of Wands is in reverse. You're realizing that where to put your energy and where not to fight losing battles like with this one up here that we discussed. The Strength card. You're stepping into your power, and they see you. They really see you. Remember how I said before I even pulled this part that this person up here in the beginning part of the year doesn't even see you? Well, this one does. I just dropped the card. Hold on a minute, Leo. Look, I'm going to show you what I dropped. Ace of Cups. I can't make it up. It's new love coming in. All right? It's new love coming in. And here's why. Because of stopping fighting for things that are not worth your time. Right? So there you go. Every zodiac sign in the minor arcana. Let me give you the majors. We pulled Leo and Gemini and Aries. Could be any sign. Could be any sign. All right, we're going to look at money for you, Leo. Going to look at money for the Leos. Money, honey. Money, honey. Thank you, Sophia. You too. Blessings to you. NAS 487's got a great point. All right. There you go. There you go. All right. Let me do money for Leos. I mean, we saw things as far as the what the Kipper had to say. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Hey, Heidi. All right. All right, let's take a look. All right. 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, Temperance card. Hold on. Hierophant, Chariot, 4 Cups, Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. Okay, I see some changes from a career standpoint. You know, you may get an option that you ponder for a while before you make a decision. Leo, you're a fixed sign. You're going to make up your mind, and when you do, the 9 of Wands is in reverse. You're done. And I think you're about to make a change for something that is a lot more peaceful and calm. It's divinely guided. It's the Hierophant and the Temperance here. Balanced. It's going to give you the ability to have a more balanced life, if you will, between work and all your other demands. May require some travel, maybe at a distance, may require relocation here with the Chariot card, okay? I don't know why this just came. May have to do with vehicles for some of you. So you're going to go away from this one that you're not happy in a situation. I think you're going to move away from something and make a change. And there's a victory card here, Ace of Swords, and the Three of Cups is a card of celebrations. It's going to be more in line with what you feel in your heart. Okay, I like this for you a lot, Leo. I really do. This is a nice reading for you, Leo. Nice reading for you. I think if I know my Leos, what you're going to do is you're going to start looking at the situation and examining it. And you're really going to ponder things for a period of time, Two of Pentacles. And then when you make up your mind, it's a done dollar. Right? The fixed sign has decided. And there's no going back in your mind. Okay? A lot of major arcanas here. Saggy, Cancer, Taurus. And in the minors, you've pulled water and air, fire and earth, literally every sign. Okay. So I see you making a change, but I think you're going to be happier, a lot happier, right? A lot more stability, peaceful. It's a lot more peaceful environment too with that Temperance card. Just saying, Leo. Let's get some advice for you going into 2022. Advice for the Leos to navigate 2022. Hey, Aries, Dawn, good to see you. Good to see you, love. All right. All right. Well, Jenna LF. Aren't you the sweetest? I was thinking about you earlier, and I saw your email. I'm going to answer you, but I didn't. I read your email, and I cried. But I'm going to answer you. I got a lot of thoughts, but yeah. You're a strong woman. All right. Leo, 2022 advice for you. 2022 advice. 2022 advice for the Leo. What do you need to know? What's some advice for you going in? Let's take a look. Okay, Leo, get out of your head. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. All right, so here's the thing. You will manifest what you worry about. You will manifest what you fear, and you will manifest what you are trying to dodge or avoid because it is in your focus, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, you've got an eventual positive outcome. You are not out of options in your world, whether it's love or romance or money or career or friends or whatever. You're not out of options. You just got to think outside of the box, okay? The Seven of Cups is in reverse because you're in your head. You feel like you're all out of options. Let me tell you something. Stability's coming for you. Ten of Pentacles here. It's coming. Stop worrying about it. What you got to do is vibrationally get off of the vibration of worry, okay, and get onto the vibration of abundance in whatever area of life we want to manifest it in, okay, which is probably all of it, right? And that's great. But look, your abundance is already a reality. You just got to get on the same frequency. I think Rich calls it frequency equalization, but I'm not an expert. But yeah, I think he calls it frequency equalization. It's when you get on the frequency of what already exists. And that's what I see here. Okay, that's what I see. We've got earth, we've got water, and air. Okay, so thank you, Leo gang. Thank you, Leo gang. You know what I didn't do? I didn't do timestamps, right? Thank you, Maria. Thank you. But yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I got to do that. All right. Let's timestamp for the Sagittarius gang. Sagittarius, I said this earlier. I'm going to say it again. I did your individual reading. It is recorded. I'm going to upload it later tonight. I don't know when was the last time I had a reading that absolutely knocked my socks off like the reading that I had. I cannot wait for you guys to see this reading. Holy moly, Sagittarius. Holy freaking moly. Okay. I kept saying, holy fuck, holy shit. I can believe it. I can believe it. You're going to love the reading. I can guarantee you that. All right. So yeah, absolutely, Princeton Mason. All right. So let's get your general messages from Mystical Kipper. Mystical Kipper, general messages. This is a little bit different. There's my triple Sag friend, Maria. All right, Sagittarius. The Archers. Hope, big water. A long way. You got travels, Sagittarius. Or maybe you've come a long way in your journey. Maybe recognition, high honors. Maybe you've come a long way in your path as far as ascension and growth and healing. Maybe that's what that's about. A lot of hope here. High honor. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Some kind of recognition or award or just somebody giving you props. Maybe this is on the job or whatever. Good lady. I don't know if this is you or somebody you're dealing with, but you know what? Maybe there's a good friend coming along your path, or you know, and you got a good lady, you got a main person here, and you know what? A lot of you have been in worry mode, thinking that you know you're never going to see the light of day. You got to look back and remember how far you have come. Okay, and focus on how much progress you have made, not how much further you have to go. Okay, it's a day at the time. You can't do but a day at the time. So stop worrying about the next week worth of work that you've got to do. Okay, just do today, and then tomorrow you'll do tomorrow. Today will be over, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. No reason to worry about all 7 days when you can only do one day at the time anyway. Okay, don't get ahead of yourself here, Saggy. Don't get ahead of yourself. I think you're okay. Let's look at 2022 matters of the heart and see if we pick up the same energy that we did earlier. Wow. That was it's probably my favorite reading I've ever done. Seriously, Saggy. All right. It makes, for those of you Aquariuses that have been getting the crazy good readings, it makes those look like child's play. I'm just going to say that. All right. And those were good. Don't get me wrong. All right, let's look at matters of the heart. Matters of the heart. Let's take a look. Matters of the heart for the Saggies 2022. What do we have for the Saggies? Give me 6 to begin with. Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, 8 of Wands, out of nowhere, 4 Cups reversed, Knight of Swords, damn, 2 of Swords. Okay, so you know what? You got 2 options here. This is the same reading. It's the same reading I got. It's different cards, but it's the same story. Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the 2 of Swords in the upright. In my earlier reading, very, very same type of energy here. You got 2 options. You're not going to make a decision for a while. I think you're going to struggle with this decision if you're not careful, okay? You're going into this thing having a good idea of what you bring to the table, a good head on your shoulders. Your self-esteem is doing pretty darn good. You know your value. You know what you bring to the table. You know you're a warrior and a winner. There is somebody that is going to come rushing in that is worth your time, possibly from a distance, okay? 8 of Wands, they're coming out of nowhere. They're going to take you by surprise. You don't know. You have no idea when this happens. I'm telling you, it is when you least expect it and your mind is off of it. The 4 of Cups is in reverse. They're not playing. They're going to seize the opportunity. They're serious. They're not playing. You got 2 options. One's good, one's not. Now, in the other reading, I couldn't really tell so much about the one that you don't choose. But in this reading, this tells me that you make a good decision here. The Knight of Swords is not fun. That is an in and out energy. But, you know, and I think you're really observing this situation before you make a decision. Not a bad idea. Okay, not a bad idea. But you've got fire, you've got earth and water and air. And Cancer for what it's worth. Give me more, please, on Love 2022 for the Saggies. More on this, right? All right. I know, NAS 487, ain't that the truth? And I mean, it may be that they just are, you know, distant acting for a while before they actually make their proverbial move, right? Could be. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Tell me more. Page of Wands. King of Pentacles. Whoever this is stable. King of Cups. I can't wait. I'm not going to tell you what that reading is. You are going to flip the hell out. King of Cups. Remember that. All right. King of Pentacles. That came out in the other reading too. Page of Wands. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of passion here. A lot of passion here with this one. This King of Cups. Holy crap. 10 of Pentacles again. That card came out twice in the Sagittarian reading that I did. I'm telling you, whoever I'm reading for, I read for earlier today. I'm picking up on the same Sagittarius. I am. I don't know who this is. Ace of Cups. Holy Matt. I can't even. The Sun again. Now this was in the other reading. This is your divine counterpart. You know what I told the Sagittarius? I remember saying this. I said this in your individual reading that I'm going to upload after a while. I said to you, you're not going to be watching me much longer. And I love you for that. I couldn't be happier for you. This is your person. This is your happily ever after. I said it. I'm going with it. We've pulled every single zodiac sign here. In the majors, we have pulled Leo and Cancer. But, of course, we pulled all of the signs in the minors. Sagittarius. I will tell you once again, and you will hear me say this in the individual reading that I did for you. Get on with your bad self. Do your thing. And I know I ain't get to worry about Sagittarius. You'll do that, right? Let's look at money. I mean, 10 of Pentacles. What do you want, right? Damn. All right. Thank you, Heidi. You're sweet. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Jody. There you go. All right. I said that for you, Sagittarius. I said, you're not going to be watching tarot much longer on YouTube. You got no reason to. I'm telling you. All right. Let's look at money. Money, honey, for the Saggies. For 2022, how's your money? NAS. All right. King of Swords, 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands. You're following your passion, doing something. 7 of Wands is about a lot of recognition. I can't even. There it is. Look. Do you see? I don't know what you do for a living, Sagittarius, but you're about to get major recognition and boss up in whatever you do. And the King of Swords is here. Why? Because you're highly intuitive. You already know, don't you? You feel it intuitively. I ain't telling you nothing you don't know. You're highly respected at whatever you do. You command, and I don't mean this that you're commanding, but your presence and your energy commands respect. It's like when you walk in a room, people are like, oh, Sagittarius is here. Hey, Sagittarius is here. Shh. Let's see what Sagittarius has to say because we can learn from it. Yep, that kind of energy. Air and fire and Pentacles. What is Pentacles? Earth. I got so discombobulated when I did your individual reading today. It blew me the hell away. I'm just telling you, Sagittarius. Let me get you some advice. Not that you need it. Not that you need it, but okay. Right? All right, let me get a sip of coffee on that one, and then we're going to get you some advice. Happy for you, Saggy. We'll do some advice. We're going to read for all the fire signs too, right? Wow. That's crazy, Denise. Wow. That's great. Hey, is it Makatis? I hope I said your name right. Anyway, nice to have you here. All right. Advice for 2022. You could probably give me some advice, Saggy. Just saying. But here I am. I'm going to try it, right? We're going to see if the tarot helps you a little bit. All right. Page of Pentacles. I like this. It's a nice thing. Don't get in a hurry. Look at experiences that you go through and learn from them and be grateful for the lessons. There are always, everything that happens, we can gain knowledge and wisdom from. Okay? Don't get in a hurry. Divine timing. You ain't got no reason to. Queen of Wands. What do you want, Sagittarius? You're glowing and growing. It's a boss up card. That's my boss up card. That's my glow up card. Queen of Wands. You're looking good. You're smelling good. You're sounding good. You're smart. You got your shit together? Jamie, thank you for that, sweetheart. Appreciate you. Sag, this is a major glow up. It's a major glow up. I can't make it up. It's a 2022 is apparently it's the year for the fire signs. But look, Sagittarius, keep it up. I mean, you know, Page of Wands, and you know what? I like this card too. I'm gonna tell you why. I will a lot of times when I see the Page of Wands, I think about Sagittarian energy, and I'm gonna tell you why. And this is about remembering to be your authentic self, Sagittarius. Let me tell you the things I like about Sagittarius that are in common with the nature of the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands has not lost their ability to look through their eyes like the eyes of a child, not in a naive way, but in a carefree way. Let me tell you, the Page of Wands has no fucks to give about what other people think. Not in a mean way, but they know who they are. And you know, they're going to do their best to be kind and nice. But I'll tell you something. If you don't see that, that's on you. It has nothing to do with them. That's a healthy Sag for you right there. They are you know, mischief makers in the best of ways. They're footloose. They're fancy free. They ain't got a care in the world. And that is Page of Wands energy. Okay. Don't forget to embrace your inner child sometimes. Okay. Look, I'm 57 years old. Okay. It's okay to laugh and giggle and have fun and, you know, play. Okay. Get on the floor and play with people. Get on the floor and play with your kids. Play Twister. I'm 57. Me and my 16-year-old. Yes, we play Twister. Oh, she kicks my butt, but I still have a great time. Oh, yes, I do. I dance with her in the living room. I don't care if I look like a frog in the blender. It just doesn't matter to me. Dance like nobody's watching. That's Page of Wands energy. That's Sagittarian energy too. That's why I often compare you to the Page of Wands. Okay. There you go. I like it. Let's pull for all the fire signs. Let's get some overall observations for all of the fire signs going into 2022. Let me timestamp for that. I did Sagittarius everything, didn't I? I did. Okay. All right. All right. I know. Right, honey Spearman. All right. Yes, ma'am. Leather and lace. My pleasure. All right. What else do you need to know, fiery signs? I love me some Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can I just say something to you guys while I have all the fire signs listening? Thank you for what you, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius have done to support my channel. Thank you for that and everything that you do. The likes, the subscribes, the shares, the comments, all of that stuff. It matters, and I appreciate that. So it has been a great 2021 for me, and many of you are the reason why. So thank you for that. Thank you so much. Well, hello to you in Vegas, right? All right. Hey, Shafina, good to see you. You have a blessed night too. I'll be on later to doing all signs, and I'm going to upload some individual signs, not the least of which is Sagittarius. What else do we need to know? The Star. Make a wish. Knight of Wands. Go after your passion. Seven of Pentacles. Be patient. Do the work, knowing you're going to win. Knowing the abundance is coming at the end of the harvest season. Alchemy with the Star card. Stay on your energy work. Stay balanced. Stay optimistic. Okay. Better days ahead in 2022. That's what I got for you. Stay fiery, fire signs, with this Knight of Wands. Don't lose your spark. Keep the fire burning. I don't know what that song is. Some kind of old song. I'm an old fart, right? The Hangman. Don't get patient. If you feel stagnant, you can take yourself out of that. But sometimes you're supposed to be kind of on standstill for a minute. And look, I know you got the fire in you. And that fire is beautiful, okay? It's a fiery thing. But hear me out, fire signs. Sometimes we have to take a pause. Sometimes the divine has us on pause for a reason, okay? Sometimes they're trying to talk to us, okay? And we just got to be still and stay in the moment, be patient. You'll move out of that when you're supposed to, okay? The Hangman is about looking at things from a number of different angles and trying to see things from other people's points of view, trying to sometimes think outside the box, be open-minded, and look at anything that you need to make sacrifices on and where you don't need to make sacrifices. Where are my boundaries supposed to be, and where am I just being an overbearing, a-hole, right? And only you can answer that, okay? Look here. I pulled the Page of Wands again. Footloose and fancy free. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't do it. The Sun card, Leo energy, your ultimate happiness. It's already fire signs. listen up. This already, you're happily ever after. And this is love and money in the whole 9 yards. Okay. With the sun card, this is all of it. Okay. This exists. It is already in reality. That is why the card came out. All we got to do is frequency equalization. Get on the frequency. How do you do that? You heal and you do energy work and you get on the, and you work the law of attraction. I got a lot of videos about that. I'm not going to belabor all that stuff because some people don't want to hear it, and that's okay. I get it, right? It can be very confusing. There's a lot of things that are, there's a lot of people in law of attraction. There's a lot of various ways to look at things. I look at things a little different than a lot of teachers. Some I like, some not so much. Okay. And I teach it the way that it works for me. Does that mean it's the only way? No, it's just the way that works best for me. Okay. Leo energy, Page of Wands, and we're going to call that Sagittarian energy. And Aries, you've made plenty of appearances in this reading all along. Okay. Aquarius is here as well. We have Earth energy. We got Pentacles. We got money on the table here, baby. And we got Pisces on the table for what it is worth. I'm going to leave the fire signs with a quote real quick. Leave the fire signs with a quote. What we got, fire signs? Let's pull a quote for you from Auntie Karen's choosy 3x5 deck, right? Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. It will preach, won't it? I hadn't heard that saying in forever. That'll preach. I used to hear that growing up, right? All right. What we got here? Nothing can, I like this. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Nothing can bring you peace but yourself. That's true. I've learned that the hard way, right? Took me a long time to figure that out. Oh, this is so cool. This is an MLK quote. I love MLK. The ultimate measure of a man or woman is not where he or she stands in comfort and convenience. No, but where he or she stands at times of challenge and controversy. Whoa. Big fat mic drop truth bomb on that one. Thank you, MLK. May he rest in peace. And finally, speaking of law of attraction, let's talk about your words. I am. The two most powerful words, in my opinion, for what you put after them shapes your reality. There you go. So fire signs, you got the fire. You got the burning passion. Just be like Nike and do it, right? Thank you so much for watching. It's always fun to read for you guys. I love you guys so, so much. And I will see you guys. I'm going to do some individuals that I'm going to upload. And after a while, I'll do an all signs. I'm going to do, will you reconcile on my all signs? But it'll probably be at least an hour before I do that. Okay. Love you guys so, so much. Have a beautiful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it is that you're watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you want a personal reading, everything you need to know is in the description box below this video. Bye, y'all.